Are you both making weird noises?
I was just making weird noises at my dog.
Yeah, that sounds like the weird noises someone would make at their dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I mean, anyway, hello everybody. We're live. I don't know how long we've been live. I hit the button and then forgot I hit the button. So.
Oh my god.
So we're here. Hello everybody. We're playing Pokemon.
Hell yeah.
It's theoretically the last day. I'd be very sad if it wasn't the last day. Where the hell is my stream? There is it. There it is. Okay, great. Okay. All right. Everything should be set up. Everything's great. Everything's awesome. We're done fucking. Well, we're almost done fucking grinding, which is
almost.
Theoretically we'll be done today. Okay. So what we got left? We got yeah, we got to get these guys up to 54.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Okay. I am hyped. Dennis!
Let's hope today is Dennis Day.
Yeah, we'll hope. I'm hoping hard. Okay. But first, we do have to spend a while getting everything up to fucking 54, but hopefully that won't be too hard. Oh hey, how dare you survive? So rude.
Oh, I'm very sleepy.
Oh wow, that did damage. Okay. Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, we're fine, but...
Well, sure, it's just annoying.
Yeah. I don't want to have to, like, run the
Makes
heal after
grinding
every fucking fight.
every battle, yeah.
Oh god, the Politoed!
Wait, is the Politoed bad?
I mean, it was in the previous Nuzlocke.
Right.
This one, I think, is also bad.
I mean, probably,
I think it's a
since
psychic,
it's a Politoed.
I think it's a psychic type with acrobatics.
Oh,
So,
that could be a problem.
I'm just gonna fucking run. If I remember right, I remember Politoed being annoying in this version of the randomizer too. So
For some reason.
I just don't remember why. And so I'm like, I'm not risking it. Not this far. I told the world we were ending today. That's not gonna happen if one of my Pokemon dies in a level grinding session, so. Hi, Butterfree. Yeah. Okay, we killed the Butterfree in one hit. Excellent. I am actually nervous about the HP, so I'm gonna go ahead and, fly a little, slightly bit faster this way because it skips the cutscene, so.
Yep. True.
Lore-splain Dennis.
Have fun.
So,
just that for a full minute.
So you know how in like sports matches and stuff, and like boxing especially, like every person has like their theme song, you know? So
that's true, they do.
So when it was Getch's turn to come up with the theme song, he was like, all right, I want something cool, I want something badass, I want something to explain my position as the savior of all the Pokemon in the world. And I want everyone to think I'm, like, the best and the greatest, and they should listen to what I have to say, blah, blah, blah. And while he was explaining all this, the intern at the fucking counter was, like, kind of half paying attention. It was like, yeah, sure. What did she say your name was? And he's like, it's Getsis. And he goes, Dennis, got it. So, you know, Getsis being, you know, such a great villain who's really good at paying attention to the small, minute details of his long-term plan, he decides not to ask any follow-up questions. It just goes with it. And, you know, cut to the first time he's walking on stage, and he just hears a choir of people shouting behind him, Dennis! Dennis! And he's just like, well, fuck. I mean, I have to pretend like this is what I wanted the whole time now.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So that's how that happened. Okay. Well, I don't really care about Power Swap when you have 2 HP left, so. There you go.
God, I know. I don't know. I don't think you had time to watch those videos yesterday that I sent you.
No, I was. I think you sent them at like right before I went to bed, so I was like, whatever.
Yeah, I sent them to you at like 11:30 last night.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd send them to you, and if you had fallen asleep, you could watch them today.
Yeah,
but
well, you know, maybe next time I do pray.
Yeah, they're just so funny because playing them for the first time now is just so surreal because it uses actual difficult tactics instead of just like, you know, what the last few generations of games have been, which is just you hit the A button and you win.
Well, yeah, no, in Coliseum, I remember the fucking final boss has like strategy and shit. Like he's got like the skill swap and protect and shit. Like,
One of the funniest parts from the second part of the video was when he got to Nascor and he was like, oh wow, these are some high levels, but that's okay, we can figure something out. And then he's against like the Slow King and the Slay King, and the Slow King used skill swap, and he was literally in shock.
Yeah, he's like, wait, you're an AI, why would you do that? Oh, are you actually smart? What the fuck? No, I remember that was my reaction when I was a kid. I mean, I didn't say fuck when I was a kid, but I remember being flabbergasted, like, whoa, wait, are they using strategy?
It was also funny because this is how little he knew about the game. He started the game, and he went up against the Zigzagoon guy, and he was like, oh, they're starting off with a double battle. That's interesting. And then he's like, streaming this. And then everyone in stream tells him, and he's like, wait, it's all double battle?
Everything's a double battle. It is all double battles. It's like weird.
I love it.
It's like weird in Gale of Darkness when you have like the couple of battles that are single battle.
Yeah, like in the beginning of the game, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he didn't even know what shadow Pokemon were. So
okay.
He was like, what the hell is that aura? Like it was just all shadowy. And then he sees Rui being like, yeah, you have to catch it. And he was like, am I stealing this Pokemon?
Were you not paying attention? You have a snag machine. She's telling you. Wait, is he not listening to the story? They fucking tell you before, like you were fucking.
Well, sure, but it doesn't really make sense until you have to actually do it.
Yeah. Because like when Rui's like, you need to catch that Pokemon, that's after she found out you were a Snagga member or whatever. So.
Was it?
Yeah, because that's why she tells you to catch it. She wouldn't tell you to catch it otherwise.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay. You got a super effective move there, Butterfree.
You battle the Trudley Folly, and that's it. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, Janzo, you joke, but Jesus Christ, like, I mean, you saw me play Coliseum on stream, probably. Maybe. I don't know if you were there for that. But like,
he also made the same. He made the same mistake that literally everyone who plays Coliseum the first time did.
Oh, they didn't realize the Johto starters.
Yeah, he went straight for the Bayleaf guy, and everyone was like, "Wait, no! Like
you have to choose.
Could get a Quilava." He literally restarted the game and like, he not the whole game, but like to the last save point or whatever, and like went for the Quilava guy. Yeah. It was so funny.
No, yeah, they don't really explain that to you. That like you
only
get
they're
one.
Just like. Yeah, and they put a trainer right in front of it, so they trick you into getting Bayleaf.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's right. They forgot. They literally put the Bayleaf guy right there. Yeah.
Yeah, the Bayleaf guy's literally right there.
Yeah, I mean, not nothing against Bayleaf, but Quilava though.
Like, I really like Bayleaf, but like.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I mean, I love all three of the Johto starters, but oh shit, it's Hypno. There's nothing wrong with Hypno, like mechanically, but. He's the creepy one. He's
the creepy one.
He's the one that's on a list somewhere.
Yeah.
He's being monitored by the FBI.
Oh my
god. He's also got a really big fucking anime nose. I wouldn't be surprised if he and Igor were like related.
Oh my god. The nose.
The nose.
Yeah.
I was editing yesterday, but I wasn't able to finish the video. Which is why you didn't see anything yesterday when, on the day I'm supposed to be uploading things.
Right, I was kind of wondering about that.
But I promise I did actually do a bunch of editing. I just couldn't finish it in time. But oh, okay. Are you slacking off like I did yesterday? Just kidding. But there's a part where I say Igor. I refer to Igor as like he or he or something like that, and then I'm like, or whatever you are, and then we just kind of joke like he identifies as a nose.
It's true. He's an entity that happens to be primarily nose.
Let's see if Aeroblast is any good. 120 critical hits land more easily, 95 accuracy. Oh, but I like never missing. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Bolt Strike. That's the one with 85 accuracy and.
What type is Aeroblast?
Grass.
Grass. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, damn it! I wanted to fucking get out of here to heal. Silly me, I forgot.
Oh yeah, I forgot that literally every single tile is a wild Pokemon.
That's right, I forgot. That's how that works. But these guys I can kill in one hit with, wait, hang on, which one was it?
Wait, what? What do you...
This guy's weak to one of these two, and I forget which one.
Well, I haven't really been watching,
God
so,
damn it, this is like
fun.
the 5th fucking Stantler I fought today. How did I forget?
I don't know. How about you don't risk it and... Okay, I guess you're risking it.
Yeah, it was acid. I figured.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was acid, so yeah, it was.
Because I was just thinking, like, you're at half health.
I know,
like,
that's why I wanted to leave
what if
to
you're
heal.
wrong?
I know, God. That's what I get for fucking...
Oh, God, you're doing the cutscene again.
Yeah, I'm trying... I think this is actually slightly faster, because instead of going into the party and using Fly and using the Fly cutscene... I
guess so.
I think. It's, like, basically the same.
Yeah.
Pretty annoying, but it is what it is. I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you, Nurse Joy.
Oh, we're in accent mode today, huh?
I'm in fill in the fucking blank mode until we actually do the rest of the game.
Yeah.
We got, I mean, fortunately, we already got level 52 on one of them, so I'm guessing this will... I mean, it's been 12 minutes, and we grew 2 levels, so...
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Hello, Machoke.
My teeth hurt.
You should see a dentist.
You're right, I should.
When was the last time you saw a dentist?
Sometime within the last 6 months, because they made me.
Oh, okay. See, I've been very bad. I finally got my insurance, cover and everything, and I have dental now, and I still haven't gotten around to actually using my dental insurance. I need to figure out where I can even use it.
Oh, that's true, because I don't think your insurance has it.
Yeah.
Your oh my god, I was about to say mental insurance. Health insurance.
I mean, the insurance insurance is mental in a way.
Yeah. I did have to use my mental insurance. I had to get mental care.
All right. This guy's
I didn't have to.
I think. Yeah, okay. Stantler, use water. Persian, use grass. Butterfree, don't use grass. I have to, tell myself, you fought, 20 of these guys. You should fucking know this one by now. Machoke, I don't fucking know. Use Twister and see what happens. Because it's, normal, the other two. So. Watch out, he's using Odor Sleuth.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Now he's identified me. Xehanort. The Xehanort Pokemon. I do like the idea of Odor Sleuth being like, aha, I see you.
Yeah,
I know where
right.
you are. Because nobody else uses the word sleuth. It's like a 1950s, detective fucking term.
Yeah. Wasn't it, introduced with, Lanoon and shit, like Gen 3?
The move Odor Sleuth? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I always associate it with Lanoon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Gen 3.
Yeah.
And it was this...
Because they're kind of sleuthy, too.
Yeah, and they gave it to the normal type where that could actually benefit from using it.
Right.
I like to imagine my Sawsbuck and that Stantler just fucking ramming each other in their head with their ink.
I know, right?
Getting their antlers stuck together like an actual What the Storm Drain? What?
Oh shit, dude.
You fucking
Where did that
asshole.
come from?
What the fuck, man? This is the first time.
Must be the rare ability.
God, what? Fucking. Well now.
Leave, run.
Yeah, I think just run. Yeah.
Just run.
Bye.
Didn't it raise like its attack stat or something? Yeah, I would run.
Now I can't like do water on any of those fucking Standlers on the off chance one of them has Storm Drain. God damn it! Things were going too well. Was that it? Was that it, kid?
Yeah.
Was that it? You were just like fucking Storm Drain. Okay, fine. Fine, I see how it is. I can kill the Butterfreeze in one hit at least. Or at least some of them. Some of them survive with like 2 HP. So, you know.
Wait.
Oh, don't touch that. That could be a powerful fucking Pokemon. There we go. Oh, it's Spoink. I know what you are, Spoink. You're electric and steel and dead.
And dead.
Yeah.
Hi, Domino.
Well, guess what? I got a ground fucking move. I got the move that I was worried about the entire time I had Spoink in my party. Alright, okay. Can I just fight like a bunch of Grumpigs in a row? Okay.
That'd be nice.
So sometimes you have Storm Drain. Fine. Oh, you have. Oh, it actually tells me when they don't have Storm Drain because that one had Airlock.
Oh, okay. So yeah, just pay attention to that. I guess.
That kind of works actually.
That's good. That's good.
Man, can you imagine having a Pokemon that's weak to water but having Storm Drain? That'd be a good fucking Pokemon in my team.
It would. Yeah.
Yeah. Too bad I caught. Well, I mean, I like the Kangaskhan too. It's still in my party, so. It's Spoink! Spoinky spoink spoink. Spoink 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 spoink. Spoink spoink. Spoink spoink. Imagine, like, holding a Spoink because you're, like, a kid and a Spoink is cute and it just fucking dies.
Oh my god. Right?
And you're just like, whoa, what the hell? I didn't mean to do that!
Wow.
I assume it's akin to breathing, like you can kind of hold your breath for a little bit.
Yeah, I would think so.
So, like,
they'd be totally extinct by now.
Yeah, if it didn't bounce for like a few seconds or whatever, it's probably just holding its breath or whatnot. Okay, so I think water was normal on these guys, so I'm gonna try Aerial Ace.
Jesus.
Okay, not very effective. Oh no, he copied my grass type move, Spacey.
Oh no.
Okay, in that case, we'll just hit him with acid again. Start tripping, bitch! Yeah! Janzo brings up a good point. I don't want to know Machoke's odor either.
Right?
Alright, I have to pay attention. Are you gonna use your airlock or am I fucked? Okay, no airlock. So, let's just do Aerial Ace and see what happens. Well, it's a regular hit. And it used Light Screen, which doesn't fucking matter. Excellent. I could probably kill them with Aeroblast. Because Aerial Ace almost killed it. It's 20 base power weaker. Well, I can test that theory. Of course, Aeroblast only has a 95% accuracy, which means I'll never hit with it.
Don't mind me.
You doing good there?
I'm doing great.
Usually I'm the one mumbling random dudes to myself.
I've been listening to a lot of Pokemon music lately, so.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the comment I left on your comic yesterday?
I did. I replied to it.
Yeah, I didn't see the reply yet, because I always forget that DeviantArt is a website.
Yes.
But yeah, it was just like, yeah, King's Rock never working is such a fucking mood.
Yeah.
Like, why did I even give this to you?
Yeah, right?
It's the same thing with, like, Quick Claw. Quick Claw never works unless you don't really need it.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm already faster than you? Guess Quick Claw will work.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Great. Okay, so let's try Twister. Okay, imagine Twister actually being a useful move.
I know. It's one of those moves that sounds like it should be hardcore as fuck, but it's like the weakest dragon type attack.
Did even,
so bad.
Did even? I don't think it was in Gen 1 even. I think it was like.
No, it was Gen 2.
It was added in Gen 2, and it was garbage.
Yeah. When they realized, oh, we don't really have any dragon type attacks. Maybe we should change that.
Yeah.
Especially since we're bringing Lance back.
Right.
Perhaps. We should have some.
We didn't add any. We added one dragon in Gen 2, and we didn't even give it to Lance.
Nope. They gave it to Claire instead.
They gave it to Claire, yeah. Who was also. They had a dragon gym and a dragon champion.
Yeah.
It's very silly.
I always love the first, like. I think it was the first 4 generations where they kept being like, this would be a cool gym type, and then not having enough Pokemon to give them to.
Yeah.
So they end up with, like, 5 of the same exact Pokemon. Yeah, it's like, why did they keep doing that?
Yeah, oh, man. Yeah, that stopped happening in, like, Gen 3. In Gen 3, Gen 3, it was still kind of an issue with dark types.
Oh, there were still a lot of doubles. There were still a lot of doubles in,
Oh, yeah, no, that's
Gen
true,
3.
actually, yeah. I remember, yeah, a couple of the Elite Four had doubles.
Yeah.
There was the double Celio and Walrein.
Yeah. It was like double Celio, Walrein, and like, yeah. Was it 2 Mighty-Annas?
It was
I can't
2
remember.
Mighty-Annas, I'm pretty sure. And then I think there was I think it was Shelgon and Salamence.
Yeah.
It was yeah.
So then Gen 4, they were like, maybe we shouldn't do doubles anymore. So they would just give them like not even the type. Like they would just have entire teams of what do you do? What?
It copied my ground move on Kangaskhan. Okay, it didn't do anything. We're good. Sorry, it was a bit of a scare there.
Wow.
Yes.
But yeah, Gen 4 before Platinum had this huge issue where they picked all the worst fucking types for their gym leaders in Elite Four. So half of them didn't even have the matching type for like most of their gym. Like Flint, what the fuck? He had an Infernape and a bunch of Pokemon that weren't even fire types.
He had a Rapidash.
Rapidash.
Yeah, the other fire type in Gen 2. Oh, you're also weak to fire. Noted. Okay. What the hell is weak to fire and ground? I mean, I guess it could be a dual type, but...
I mean, it could be Surf.
Oh, it could be...
I mean, not Surf.
It could be Steel.
Water.
It could be Steel. That's true. It's probably a Steel type. I forgot, because Kangaskhan's like the one Pokemon I've ever had that can actually fight Steel types.
Isn't Water also strong against fire and ground?
No. Well, no, but I haven't used any water moves on it.
Oh. Okay.
I used a fire move and a ground move. That's what...
Oh, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said that it was weak to both fire and ground.
It is. The Herdier is weak to fire and ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think I was thinking of it backwards for some reason.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know why.
You got your wires crossed, yeah.
Yeah, I'm tired, dude.
Oh, Hypno's also weak to fire. Shit, dude. Kangaskhan's gonna level up like nobody's fucking business. This is a great place for it.
So...
It makes sense I caught one here. It's probably a predator in this place.
So... On a somewhat related note, Zach and I went out to get groceries and get dinner and stuff. Yeah. And I thought I was carrying my hoodie on my shoulder, but I was wearing my hoodie. So I sat down in the car and was like, wait, I'm wearing my hoodie, but I have something else on my shoulder. It was my sweatpants. For some reason, I brought my sweatpants with me to the car.
Okay.
And on another related note, this is a chain, I am now qualified to get ADHD tested. at my local therapist's office.
Completely unrelated to the other thing.
Completely unrelated.
You should have just shown up to the test with your sweatpants over your shoulder, and they'd just be like, all right, here's your meds.
Here's your medicine.
Jan says asking me to lower splain.
All right.
Lower splain in your defense in an animal rights case against you, accused of murder and or negligence with a Pokemon in your care. Okay, I see how it is. So, I'm taking the Socrates approach to defending myself. I'm sorry that the world is conspiring against me. What the fuck is psychic fighting, if I remember right? So
maybe you should tell all the other trainers to stop killing my Pokemon. Yeah, how's that?
I'm just trying to. Fucking Team Plasma, they've been on my ass for no reason. And I'm just trying to live my fucking life, dude, and these people keep fucking attacking me, which is why the Pokemon I currently have are strong, because they've been fucking fighting for their lives this whole goddamn time. So I'm sorry for defending myself against literal terrorists. And a guy
named
Dennis.
Stalking you and dragging you 3 feet to the leader.
Did I mention there's assassins that keep kidnapping me for 3 feet?
They kidnap me and push me 3 feet.
It's very mean. It makes me feel attacked, man. It takes away my agency as a human.
Uh-huh.
You know? And it also takes away my agency as a Pokemon trainer. Which means my Pokemon are also being abused. Not by me, but by the world around me, man. So, in conclusion, fuck you, Judge. I do what I want. Just a hard cut to the bars closing in front of me. Okay, so, oh yeah, so you're weak to water, so you could be a ground type, a rock type, fire type. Yeah, let's try ground, I guess. Huh? No, it resists ground. What the fuck? Okay, hang on. So it's weak.
Ground.
It's weak to water, which means it's either a rock type, but not a rock. It can't be a rock type because it resists ground, which means it's either a ground type, not a fire type.
It can't be a fire type either.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it has to be ground. It's ground something.
I thought ground was okay against ground.
No, it's a dual type. It's probably
okay.
It's probably a dual type, because water's strong against 3 things. I'm pretty sure, and it can't be 2 of them.
Yeah.
So it's ground something. And so what resists ground? Flying is immune to it.
That's immune.
So
yeah.
it can't be flying.
Grass, but it can't be that because.
Is it bug? It might be bug.
It could be bug.
I'm gonna try bug bite. I'm gonna bite a bug. Yeah, super effective. All right, great.
So yeah, it's probably bug.
Process of elimination, motherfuckers. All right. This is my reward for spending 20 years studying the type chart.
Right.
Most of them I just kind of instinctively learned over time because I've been playing Pokemon for 20 years. But then there's always bug and ground, which throws me for a fucking loop every time.
And then things changed in, like, Gen 6 or something. Yeah. They did the weird shit with the steel and whatever. I don't know what they did.
They nerfed steel, but then made it strong against fairy.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, honestly. Because, like, steel is, like, the manufactured type, kind of, in a lot of ways.
It's like man-made versus, like, fantasy.
And Fae are, like, the epitome of nature.
Yeah.
To the point where, like, in D&D, you roll knowledge nature on Fae.
Right. Yeah.
And like, yeah, and like, you know, they're like kind of like a druid type where they can't even like use metal. They're like using cold iron kills them faster. You know.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it makes sense that steel is strong against fairy. Is my point. But then, of course, they had to nerf steel at the same time because otherwise it would be so fucking broken as a type.
Yep,
Because
it's true.
Because before Gen 6 it resisted Dark and Ghost along with a bunch of other shit, so... Yeah, you have Copycat, so I'm... Oh, it's a... Right, it's a steel type, duh. I don't know why I forgot
We just went over this.
I don't know why I forgot that. There's too many Pokemon in this cave.
There are a lot.
There are too many damn Pokemon. We need fewer Pokemon.
Me, when I realized that to finish the national dex, I needed 898 Pokemon.
Man, it sure is a good thing I've already caught most of them throughout my life and could just move them over.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I was like, I've been able to transfer most of them from, like, Gen 5 and up.
Yeah.
Technically Gen 3 and up, but I don't have many left over from then. Usually I would just recatch them or whatever and keep those instead.
Did this motherfucker use a power herb on me?
What?
What the fuck? Are you serious? What? This random ass wild Pokemon?
Wrecked.
This fucking
wild Pokemon? I mean, that's you set a randomizer, that shit could happen.
Wow.
That's so funny.
Like,
I'm actually surprised that's the first time that happened.
It's like, what are the odds? It's just like a wild Pokemon with a fucking charge attack move that has a power herb randomly attached to it.
I know, yeah.
Like, those are three uncommon things to happen, like, fucking at the same time. That's crazy. Man, this last fucking stream is gonna be nuts if we're starting with fucking wild Pokemon using power herbs on me. It's fucking bullshit, dude. Hopefully that's like an uncommon item that only shows up like 5% of the time or some shit.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Hi, it's Stantler. Hi, I'm Daisy.
Oh, speaking of, Mario Party Superstars is technically out in other countries, so people are playing it now.
Wait, it's not out in the US? It wasn't like a world release?
Well, it's I think it was like technically it's like a quote-unquote worldwide release, but it still goes by the time of the actual like country you're in.
It like came out yesterday or whatever.
Yeah, so if you quote-unquote go to Japan, you can download the game.
Well, another game came out today that I bought on a whim. Because I was in the mood and happened to... Well, here's the thing. I was curious when it was going to come out. I Googled it, and it was today.
So you took that as a sign.
And so I was like, fuck it, I'm going to buy it. It's, what's it called? Voice of Cards, the new, like, Square Enix, or is it Square Enix? It looks like Square Enix. It's like a Final Fantasy-esque RPG. It's made by the same guy that does the Nier Automata game.
Is it?
The Nier games, yeah.
Oh yeah, Yoko Taro.
Yoko Taro, that's the name. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it looks kind of interesting, so I just fucking bought it.
Yeah, I remember seeing. I saw it advertised on a stream recently.
Yeah.
Like a
it came
Nintendo
out today,
stream.
But I've also been playing another game that came out around the same time, like maybe a few days earlier, and the reason I know it came out recently is because I've already had to look up a few things, and I can't find anything because everybody else is asking the same fucking questions and nobody's answered them yet.
Yeah, because they don't know yet.
Because the game just came out, was it Dungeon Encounters, the other Square Enix fucking, like, kind of low-budget game. I didn't think... So I bought Dungeon Encounters because it was on sale a little bit, and it was pretty cheap already. And I figured, this won't take up too much of my time or whatever. It looks like a pretty basic game. And it is, but it's deceptively simple, which means that I've been playing for like 10 hours. Probably longer. Maybe longer, like 15 hours at this point.
Wow.
And I'm like maybe a third of the way through the game.
So we'll circle back around, and this is why we didn't get an upload yesterday, I'm assuming.
Well, yes and no. So I got about halfway through the video yesterday, and I was just so fucking done. It was like, it wasn't specifically dungeon encounters that took my attention away. It was more like, I'm fucking tired and don't want to do this anymore. I'm gonna go play video games.
Valid.
Yeah. But I did edit for like, I want to say 5 hours at least yesterday.
Yeah, at least you did that.
Yeah, it's just taken a while. It's also just like the stream that I'm doing today. A lot of it is me sporadically level grinding because I couldn't beat the boss. So I'm just like,
Fair.
Editing through level grinding is fucking boring.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to everybody who had to watch that live. There were some funny moments though, like that clip that Aeroslayer did. It's the part where I'm like losing my goddamn mind because of all the bullshit happening at the same time, and then I just start going.
Hey, I did that. I clipped that. That was me.
Oh, that was you who clipped? I thought it was Aeroslayer.
That was me.
Sorry,
I clipped that one.
I made an assumption because Aeroslayer is usually the one.
Yeah, I know. It's valid. I've only made a couple clips.
Yeah. I know Shaggy does clips too sometimes. Whoa! What the fuck is this hypnosis bullshit? Are his bulges that fucking impressive? Is that it? He's like, take a look at my muscles. They're making you sleepy. This isn't worth it. I'm out of here. Alright, let's fucking heal again. Okay. Da, 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 da. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Anyway, wake up my fucking Kangaskhan. It's completely healthy along with the rest of my team, but I don't want to use a full heal, so. He just shoves your face in his, he shows my Kangaskhan's face in its pecs. You know, Kangaskhan's been on the market for a new a new husband to raise the kid.
Oh my god.
She's got that, like, middle-aged mom, like, oh, man, Hugh Jackman. I do think it's funny that a lot of people went to go see Les Mis just because because Hugh Jackman was the lead. And it was only like, yeah, the women went to go see it because they love Hugh Jackman's fucking pecs or whatever, and all the men watched because they love Wolverine. And so they all just watched this fucking musical. They got tricked. Okay. Yeah, it turns out Hugh Jackman can actually sing. Like, I think he got his start doing, like, I want to say soap operas or something, like, it was something very, like, feminine, is where he got his start. And then he became Wolverine.
That's amazing.
And then, so everyone's like, wow, they cast Wolverine for Les Mis, and he's like, no, these are his roots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Kind of like how I found out that, one of Ewan McGregor's first, things was a fucking musical as well.
Yeah.
And then he was Obi-Wan.
Then he became a Jedi.
Yeah.
A very snarky Jedi. And now he's getting his own TV show. Whoa.
Wait, is this the Obi-Wan?
Yeah, the Obi-Wan TV show? Yeah, they're bringing in Ewan McGregor and
Christian and
Hayden Christensen.
Hayden Christensen.
I always get that backwards.
You got it backwards, yeah.
That's not the first time I've done that. That's not the first time I did that on stream.
It sounds like a name.
Yeah. Christian Haydenson, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, anything son preceded by a name is gonna be a last name somewhere. So.
Yep.
My kid will be named Clear Pearlson.
Clear Pearlson! Imagine some kid's name is literally just Clear. That's their name.
Yeah.
Clear.
Since when did Doduo exist in this fucking cave? Whatever, it's dead. Hello there. General Kenobi. It's funny, I see that happen sometimes in Final Fantasy 14. Someone will say hello there, and people will just be like, Kenobi.
Yeah. There was this one thing I was watching. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
But someone went, I have a bad feeling about this, and I was like, this is literally Star Wars, like Star Wars took it. I can't think of anything but Star Wars when someone says that.
Fucking Star Wars. Every time there's a fish on screen, I think there's always a bigger fish.
Yeah, right? It's amazing.
Yeah, man, it's almost like we watched those movies when we were kids, and it just kind of stuck with us forever.
Like, obsessively. We watched the prequels so many fucking times, dude. We watched them so many times.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Janzo, that story that you're saying in chat about your brother's last name Durr, and your parents considering naming him Bull. That reminds me, I had a professor in college whose last name was Sant, and his first name was Christopher, and he went by Chris. So his name was Chris Sant, and he recently, like, while we were taking his class, his wife was pregnant, and so they were trying to come up with joke names to give their kid.
Yeah, continue it. And continue the trend.
My favorite was Korra. Coruscant, the fucking planet in Star Wars.
Oh yeah, Coruscant. That's right.
Yeah, and since their first name being Korra is a pretty nerdy name too, it's just like the ultimate nerd name.
Yeah.
There are a couple others, but I don't remember what.
Wait, is Korra a nerd name?
Legend of Korra, the main character.
Oh, like spelled like K. Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Because Korra's not a new name.
No, but like
by any stretch of the imagination.
People generally think of the. It's one of those names I don't think people really think of outside of a nerd context. I know there are people who actually are named Korra, but it's kind of like it's kind of like Karen, where like there are people named Karen, but like people don't. I mean, there probably aren't too many babies these days named Karen. But
yeah, that might be a name to be avoided now.
Yeah, kind of like how our father's name is no longer something that people really go by.
But like our grandmother's name was Korra.
Which one?
Mom's mom. That was her actual name.
Oh, I don't know if I ever knew her actual name. I always just thought it was.
She went by the name she went by was a nickname.
Oh.
Like her preferred name.
Oh, wow, my fucking image of her has shattered. I thought it was.
Yeah,
her name was.
I remember they left. She left like mail on her table, and I passed by and I saw it and I was like, "Who's this?" Turns out,
her grandmother.
She just went by an entirely different name for some reason.
Yeah, because it was not like a nickname like that's related.
No, it was like just a completely different name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know the story of why. Maybe you can ask Mom tonight. I don't know, but I just remember that being a thing because my name was a combination, like a play on both of our grandmother's names.
Yeah. Because
they were both similar.
Wow, this bitch used another fucking power herb on me. Okay. But, Demon Eclipse is saying that if I do something stupid, they'll say they're calling me a Denki, referencing the dumb character. I'm trying to remember who Denki is. I've watched the show. Shoot, which one's Denki?
I haven't yet,
there are a lot of dumb characters in the show. That's why I can't really just bring... But is he the one with the grapes on his head? Is that Denki or is that someone else?
The grapes on his head?
Yeah, he's got like these gooey orbs on his head and like stick to
things.
My God.
What? Hold on.
He's the resident pervert of the show, anyway.
No, I know who you're talking about, the pervert.
Yeah.
Pikachu guy, yeah. I just looked up a picture of him, and yeah, he's Pikachu guy for sure.
Pikachu guy. Who's Wait.
He has yellow spiky hair with like a black spike accent on his hair. That looks like a Pikachu tail.
Oh wait, is the electric guy?
Yes.
Like
Stun Gun Hero Charge Bolt.
Yeah, this is okay, yeah, that's the guy who when he uses his power too much, he just like fucking collapses and turns into a dumbass. Like I think his like brain gets fried when he uses his powers or something. So like, he just becomes an idiot. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, okay, that makes total sense, yeah.
Wait, Denki has dyslexia?
I wouldn't
what?
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think they go into that in the show. If they do, it's a very...
Yeah, okay, never mind. That's a Tumblr post, so it's probably just like a headcanon.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, also, like, you know, the manga...
But, like, it's probably based on something.
It might also be a manga thing, too. Like, I don't know, like, I know the manga's ahead of the anime, which is how it got spoiled or something.
Yeah.
Because I was just looking, I couldn't remember the name of a character when I started looking it up, and then it'd go dead, and it'll go, oh, fuck.
But yeah, it's a headcanon because of things that he does, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. He's kind of an idiot. Yeah, they just wrapped up the newest season of the show a few weeks ago. And I remember watching it because I've also been watching Boruto at the same time, which is really funny because it's basically two of the same fucking show.
Yeah.
They're both kind of generic. Like, well, the difference is that My Hero Academia is actually good.
Yeah, like like the premise of My Hero Academia is very generic, but from what I've heard, they have done things that like actually make it a good show.
It's still very tropey, but like it's like they use the tropes well. Versus the other show I'm watching, Boruto, which is just generic fucking shonen anime nonsense. But the reason I brought it up was, because I've been watching both the shows simultaneously every week, and then My Hero Academia stopped because the season ended, and I was like, oh yeah, that happens sometimes.
Yep, welcome to our pain.
No, because the thing is like, it happens. I mean, every fucking American show ever has seasons, so it's not like it's not like I was like surprised on a personal level or anything. But like,
Boruto just doesn't stop, does it?
Yeah, Boruto just keeps they keep churning out episodes every week, and I'm like, how are you doing that? Like,
they've been trained.
They just finished a new an arc like a few weeks ago, and I'm like, okay, so surely this is the end of the season, right? And it just keeps going.
Well, yeah, I mean, Naruto has always been, like, constantly going.
Yeah.
And it has a lot of filler because of it.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
So, that's what they do, pretty much.
Yeah,
is just,
because
if they don't have content from the manga, they just make filler.
They just make shit up until they
which was way more of a thing back when Naruto was, like, a newer show.
Yes.
In the 2000s.
I realized this because I binged the entire show. Well, I tried to binge the show until I got fucking disastrously tired of the fucking filler. But, like, yes.
Yeah.
There was a lot of fucking filler in the show. It's not so bad with Boruto. There are some filler episodes, but like, it's not nearly as bad as its predecessor when it comes to filler.
Yeah, right. Yeah, filler was way more of a thing back in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Like, every anime show had just massive amounts of filler. Because they just kept making the episodes happen.
Man,
even when the manga was like, they would like catch up to the manga and be like,
now what?
Filler.
Flashback episodes.
Flashback. Friendly friend time.
Flashbacks within flashbacks.
Hot Springs episode. Beach episode.
There were a lot of Hot Springs episodes in Naruto because a recurring joke was that the old man mentor character was a huge perv.
Yeah.
And like he's like one of the strongest ninja ever.
Yeah.
And he's like supposed to be training Naruto, but he keeps fucking perving on these women at the hot springs instead. And Naruto's like, "Are you really a fucking powerful ninja? Or are you just like lying to people?"
Yeah.
I don't think that would really fly so well today, but
no, definitely not.
Yeah, he would have been Me Too'd in the ninja world a long time ago.
Oh, totally.
Instead of being like best friends with like this like fucking woman who had to deal with his shit his entire life. Okay.
A thing in anime, but it's definitely toned down since then. And they're not usually in like kid shows like Naruto anymore.
The My Hero Academia trope, the young person gets trained by a guy who passes prime, then gets trained by an old wise guy, is a reference to Star Wars. Yeah, makes sense. Star Wars did it in the 60s, or 70s, I guess. Star Wars did it in the 70s. Star Wars is a prime example of writers not knowing what the fuck they're doing until like halfway through.
Yeah. And you know what? They did it every frickin' trilogy. You'd think that by the third trilogy that they would maybe kind of know that maybe they should have plans. Yeah, plan things ahead of time.
Literally, the director said in an interview that, you know, I should have planned them. Yeah. Everyone's like, are you kidding me?
They just changed directors with no plans.
Yeah, I remember literally
in the middle of the trilogy.
Yeah, JJ was literally like, yeah, I feel like I should have planned the movie. And everyone's like, what the fuck do you mean you should have planned it? What are you talking about?
They knew that they could do literally anything and it would sell.
Yeah.
They just put Star Wars and old characters and
and
fucking
poor Rian Johnson and the
Jedi lightsabers and
I feel bad for Rian Johnson because he was the guy sandwiched in the middle of the other two movies and
I know he did an okay job at what he was given.
If you watch the movie, like it's the one that is the most different. From the other.
I actually liked it.
Like it's clear that like they're at least trying something kind of like movie-like and director-like instead of just being like, fucking Star Wars.
Right, exactly.
Versus the other two, which were closer to the other movies, but like were just fucking like boring compared to the other.
They were just like where they literally just copied the previous trilogies.
Yeah. But the reason I brought it up was literally in the first fucking trilogy when Obi-Wan in the first movie is like, oh yeah, no, Darth Vader killed your father. And Luke is like, oh no, I guess I hate that guy. And then the plot twist happens and Luke's like, what the fuck, you lied to me? And he goes, I didn't lie to you from a certain point of view.
Yep. Because I remember, didn't they make
that is such bullshit.
They made A New Hope not knowing if they would be able to keep making the movies, so they pretended like it was a one-of until they were like,
If you watch A New Hope, it's very clear, like, it's a beginning, middle, end, you know, they saved the day, everything's fine, and then it became a fucking smash hit. And they were like, all right, let's make a sequel. But,
And Empire Strikes Back was when they were like, okay, we have a plan now. We know we're going to make 2 more movies. Let's plan it. Yeah. And they did.
It's just
from there.
It's so fun because, like, you could tell, like, the entire trilogy, from what I heard, was a complete shit show. And the only reason it was even cohesive at all was because George Lucas's wife at the time was doing the editing. And then between the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy, they got a divorce.
Yep.
and he surrounded himself with yes men for the prequel.
Oh yeah.
And so nobody wanted to tell him no on anything.
Because he was just so famous at that point.
And they were like, I don't want to tell George Lucas no. Are you kidding me? So anyway, that's how the prequels happened, and
he must know what he's doing, right?
Yeah.
He must know. Clearly, there's a secret behind what he's saying that we should do.
Yeah, right.
Midi-chlorians? He's got to have this whole plan on midi-chlorians, right? It's not just bullshit, right?
I I don't mind the midichlorian thing. Like, I get that it's a kick in the teeth to all the people who love the original trilogy, but like, as a kid who grew up on the prequels, midichlorians isn't like that big a deal.
No, it was just silly. That's
like,
all.
It was just like, basically, it was just you added something that didn't need to be added.
Yeah, it's like he basically looked at Anakin, who he was creating, and went, "How can I make him as much of a Gary Stu as possible?"
And then turn him evil.
And he just decided, and then turn him evil. And then he went, you know what? Let's make his blood literally the Chosen One's blood. To the point, like, to the point where you get a fucking blood test, and they're like, oh yeah, you're the Chosen One because you have this blood. Like, what?
Well, no, see, this is the part that I think a lot of people missed because we were kids at the time when we watched the movie. So it's the Chosen One. The reason why Qui-Gon thinks he's a Chosen One isn't just because of his midichlorian count. It's because he was a virgin birth.
Oh my god!
He was born from the Force. The Force impregnated his mother.
Right. That.
Yeah, he's literally Jesus.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He's Jesus if Jesus turned into an evil person halfway through. And just murdered a bunch of kids for no reason.
Oh my god, that's right. I remember, because when I was a kid, I didn't really get it. And then when I watched it again as an adult, I went, wait a second, did they really do that?
Yeah, that happened.
Oh my god.
Like, Qui-Gon was literally like, who's the father? And the mom was like, he doesn't have one. And at the time, living as a kid with divorced parents,
yeah.
it was like, oh.
We just kind of assumed that the guy just left, right? Like, just disappeared.
That's not in the picture. That's what she means by that. But no, apparently, that's not what it meant.
Nope. It was literally a virgin birth. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is happening with this? I'm just gonna leave. Bye.
Yeah, every time, that's why Qui-Gon got so, like, curious about it, because he was just like, what the fuck is up with this kid?
This kid's clearly the Chosen One.
And then he was even like, how did the Jedi not even, like, notice that this kid was born?
Well, because he's living in a fucking desert in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Yeah, their excuse was that they just happened to not really check on Tatooine ever.
Yeah, because Tatooine's a shithole.
They were slaves.
Tatooine is like this shithole desert planet in the outskirts of the galaxy.
And they were slaves.
And they were like, no, it's like
But like, how would Jedi sense baby Jedi in the first place?
Well, I assume most of them are born like in the city or whatever, like right near the temple.
Yeah, in the fucking in Kata whatever. You just said it.
Coruscant.
Coruscant,
yeah.
Right. I used to know all this shit, dude. I used to write little fanfics.
Yeah, no,
with
I had a bunch of the extended universe books and stuff.
Yeah, I used to know all this shit.
Yeah,
oh my god.
I don't remember.
But yeah, I assume that they kind of. I assume that it just kind of. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, all I remember from the extended universe is that Chewbacca gets crushed by the moon.
Yeah, and it's like
I'm like, what the fuck?
And it's fucking Han Solo and Leia had a child that they named Anakin, and it was Anakin's fault that the moon crushed Chewbacca, and Han never forgave his son for like being responsible for Chewbacca dying.
Imagine naming your kid Hitler.
Right? Like, yeah, I get it.
Hitler was my father's name.
Yeah, right. Like,
oh.
They had like 2 other kids too. I remember they had like 3 kids.
Yeah, honestly, Ben Solo made more sense.
Yeah.
At least they kind of knew the old man a little bit before he died.
Right. Yeah.
They knew him a little bit.
A little bit. Or basically, I feel like they named him Ben because at that point they were like, Luke, you're not having kids ever, are you? And Luke was like, I guess not.
Yeah,
Can you name him Ben? And they were like, sure, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Luke had a romance in the extended universe, but then,
Yeah, he did.
The trilogy...
Didn't he have, like, twins? He had twins with, like, Mary Jane or something.
I don't think it was quite that. It sounds similar.
No, but it was 2 words.
I think it was like
Mara
2 words
or
something.
Mara... Wait, Luke, wife. Mara Jade.
Mara Jade.
So I had the MJ correct.
Yeah,
I had the MJ correct. But I was like, Mary Jane is weed, so it's probably not that, but...
Do you remember the fucking Scooby-Doo movie when they make that joke? So in like the live action Scooby-Doo movie...
Oh my god, I remember watching that when I was like 7 years old, so...
At the beginning... See, I only remember this joke because I watched the Nostalgia Critic of it a while later, but...
oh, okay, yeah, I haven't watched it in so long.
There's a scene near the beginning where Shaggy meets this new like love interest character, and her name is Mary Jane. And
oh my god, that's right.
He's like, "What's your name?" And she goes, "Oh, my name's Mary Jane." And he goes, "Like, that's my favorite name."
Yep, that tracks.
Like, okay, Shag, all right. In the same movie,
that
like
tracks.
a little early, they also have a scene like near the beginning where the camera kind of like tilts down towards them, but at the beginning of the shot, you just see a bunch of smoke like raising into the air, and like you hear Shaggy and Scooby like snickering like a couple of high assholes, and then like the camera keeps lowering. It's just them enjoying like a grill or whatever, but like but it's just like, okay, you know what you're doing, movie. Don't tell me that wasn't on purpose.
Did you get the dog drunk high again?
Damn it, Shaggy, that weed's for humans.
Yeah. It is a thing, though, for dogs to kind of find their owner's stash and get into it.
I've seen videos of like
it doesn't like hurt them very much.
Yeah, they basically just go catatonic for a little bit.
They go catatonic. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen videos where like the dogs get into like the weed brownies or whatever, and then they're just, like, lying there like fuck.
Like it's definitely not a good thing, but it's not like it doesn't kill them.
Yeah, the vets always just let them ride it out.
Yeah.
They know what they did.
Yep. Like the one time I have a bigger dog, so it ended up being okay, but there was the one time that he licked a white powdery substance from the street, and I was like, oh no, my dog just ingested cocaine, didn't he? And I called the vet in like a huge panic, and they were like, well, does he look sick? And I went, no. And they were like, okay, if he looks fine in like the next hour, he's probably fine. And I was like, okay. And then like, yeah, nothing happened. Not he was totally fine.
My dog's gonna become a coke addict.
I was so panicked, like, oh my god, what if it's poison? I was like Googling, like, the FBI probably thinks I'm like a fucking coke addict, because I was Googling, like, what happens if my dog eats cocaine? Because that's the only thing I could think of that would, like, fall out of a car onto the street.
Right, yeah,
like, that's a white, powdery substance. Like, unless someone's randomly carrying a jar of sugar, I don't think that's what's happened. Oh my god. Dogs scare me, dude. Sometimes he never licks anything off the ground, but that he was like, I need this right now. I was like, oh my god.
It was probably like sugar.
But who would just carry around sugar, like, in their car?
Well, like a powdered donut or something. Like, some sugar might have just fallen on the ground.
That would have been a really small amount of sugar. This was like a pile of white powder.
A box of powdered donuts with a hole in the bottom. You don't know.
Either way, it didn't hurt him, so that's all I care about. But apparently, heavier dogs don't get as like affected by things like that because they weigh more.
Big. Yes.
Yeah.
It's like how I.
The small dogs, however, small dogs and cats, they will go. They will have
pounds
effects
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Less than 10 usually.
Yeah. Fucking little rat dogs. I love them, but they can't handle shit.
So it was, one of my favorite Instagram posts I've ever seen, because when I first got Instagram, all I did was follow like every single dog Instagram in existence.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And I would like save my favorites and have like a whole just you could like see like up to 200 of your most recent favorites, and it was all dogs. Every single one was just dog pictures.
Yeah, I'm not surprised to hear that.
There was one that I remember where I don't even know how to describe this dog. It was just a puff. Like, it was just a white puff, like a little tiny guy. And I think her name was like Ruby.
Okay.
And there was a picture of her sleeping underneath like a comforter, like a big, like queen-size bed comforter with like blankets underneath it and like all pillows, nothing but comforter and pillows, and this little tiny circle of Puff is in the middle, just enjoying this.
Yes, of course.
And the caption was like, she needs 1 pillow for every pound she weighs.
Yeah.
This dog's like 5 pounds.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
This little fucking potato fluff.
Oh my god. Janzo's niece just drops the bag of flour.
Oh god, yeah.
In the corner.
Yeah, that sounds
That sounds like something I would have done as a kid. Why were we like that? Why did kids just dump things like all over the place for no reason?
Well, it looks cool, dude, when you're a little kid. It's like it's like your little art piece, just dumping shit where things aren't supposed to be. Yeah. It was part of the reason why I didn't like cleaning my room as a kid, because that trash was like my art, dude. Also, I was lazy, but, you know.
Wait, extended lore, the shapeshifter Fett kills was also their love... Whose love interest? Like, Obi-Wan's? Or Anakin's? Or who are you talking about? Because I know who you're talking about. That was in the second movie. That was in the Clone Wars movie.
Well, no, well, I don't know if they ever kill a shapeshifter.
Yeah, do you remember the beginning of the, Fett's love interest? So you're saying that Fett killed his love interest. Okay.
Jango Fett? Jango Fett or Boba?
Who was...
Because Boba Fett was a kid at the time, but...
Yeah, the one who was the adult in the prequels.
Yeah. But like, so Jango Fett killed his own love interest at the beginning of the movie.
Beginning of Clone Wars, because she was the one who was about to give vital information to his location. Do you remember that like crazy plane, like little jet scene where Obi-Wan had to sneak through a bar and find her?
Oh yeah.
And that was when Obi-Wan, like, used the Force to tell someone to stop smoking. That was really funny. I liked that scene.
What a prude, dude. God, he's such a fucking Jedi.
Well, it's because he was trying to like offer a cig to, or the equivalent of a cig to him, and he was like, "Please leave me alone."
Yeah, I completely forgot this entire sequence. I remember, was this the sequence where like Anakin is protecting Padme and like this weird worm thing shows up and he takes a lightsaber to it and it's like it's supposed to like cut him in half, but it basically just incinerates it because it's so small.
Yeah.
He's like,
because they were trying to poison Padme. Yeah. But yeah, that was the one where Obi-Wan kind of waves his hand and goes, "I will go home and make better choices about my life," or whatever. And the guy just kind of goes like, "I will go home and make better decisions about my life," and just leaves. It's so I love it.
I wish a Jedi would just mind trick me into becoming a better person.
Yeah, I know.
Obi-Wan's like, "You will get your shit together." I'm like, "I will get my shit together."
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I gotta say, it's not as bullshit as a lot of the story in the prequels were. They had some really good jokes. I liked some of the things. Yeah, it was fun.
The movies are fun to watch, and like they're not fucking perfect, of course, but like.
But oh my god, some parts are so cringy though.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely like I can understand
like the entire love story. I hate it so bad.
Oh yeah, the sand line. I don't like sand. It's just like, look, I can kind of get it. You know, Anakin was a fucking kid raised in slavery who clearly doesn't know how to talk to people. But that doesn't exactly make for compelling dialogue.
More like, I don't know why Padme would fall for him. That's the part that confuses me.
Because she has to for the plot, that's why.
Like, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And she really pushed him back for a long time. Like, she was like not into it for most of the movie.
Well, in the first movie, she was fucking 5 years older, and then he was like 9 years old or some shit.
Yeah, it was like 9 and she was like 15 or something.
Yeah. And then they don't know each other for 10 years, and then they get back together when like they're both in their 20s or whatever. So, or at least Padme's in her 20s, and he's like 18 or something. Where it's like, it's a little weird, but allowed.
It's weird, but yeah.
Oh, if you use Flash again, I'm just gonna run.
At that point, it's not worth it.
Why isn't Twin Needle poisoning anything? I haven't seen Twin Needle poison anybody this entire fucking day. All day.
You know.
This whole day. The one we're having.
You know, bullshit. Yeah. That's how it goes.
Yeah. Oh, man. If it at 5:30, I think I might just go into the fucking Elite Four. I don't want to do this again. I want this to be the last stream.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably okay.
Yeah.
Since it's only the ace who's 54.
Yeah.
Oh god, Final Gambit.
It's the Final Gambit.
So if you, like, try to use your couple of level 50s during the Elite Four...
Yeah, it should be fine.
It should be okay.
Yeah. I mean, the legendary you catch is level 50.
You could just replace one of them, yeah.
I might just... If I can look at the stats first, I probably might just get rid of the legendary I catch.
Yeah, I don't know if you could look at the stats, but I that's the problem.
Yeah.
Because they assume you know the stats because you know it's a dragon.
I might just replace it. I might just not get rid of it because everything else on the team, assuming they all live to get to that point,
yeah.
Like these guys all have the right moves and stuff, whereas
right.
This, sort of mystery legendary is probably gonna have shit moves and.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. You don't want to risk that.
I have other legendaries on the team, so.
Yeah, it's true.
It's not like I'm lacking in that department.
Just chuck the Master Ball and move on.
I'll replace something if it dies, basically.
Right, yeah, if someone dies on the way.
Yeah. Okay, what the fuck is Cacnea?
Yeah, right? The fact that they just had a random shapeshifter and then was never mentioned ever again, like, don't you think shapeshifting would be a bit more relevant, like, in a story?
I've been slowly watching through the Clone Wars series, and in, like, the second season, they bring in, like, a shapeshifter character who's, like, a bounty hunter who's, like, tasked with sneaking into the Jedi Temple or whatever. And the only person there at the time, like, guarding what they're supposed to be guarding at the time is, like, the fucking shitty Padawan who doesn't know anything.
Oh my god.
So she walks up and is like, hello there, librarian. And the librarian's like, hello. And she's like, yeah, this seems normal.
Oh my god.
Seems legit, carry on.
Yeah, the fact that she was just like, yep, I'm a shapeshifter, and we didn't actually get to see any shapeshifting was, like, the most bizarre thing.
Yeah.
That was really weird. I don't know why they did that.
Aha! The burn was useful! Okay. Grarg. Grarg. Hello, Stanler. How you doing? You and your dumb dog ears and your goofy antlers and your pudgy tail. He's more dog than deer. If you look at him.
I mean... I don't think so.
He looks like he's got the doofy dog ears and the nose and...
Yeah, but then you look at, like, his legs, his long legs with his hooves, and his weird ball tail.
Yeah, so he's a dog.
Oh my god.
Fuck this shit, I'm not dealing with Confuse, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to deal with this shit. I do what I want.
Man. I am nervous about the Elite Four.
Wait a minute, I have Incinerate. What am I doing? I could just kill these guys.
I feel like just playing a Pokemon game just for fun.
What?
Which is weird.
How? What? Does not comprehend. How?
I know.
How does one
honestly
do this?
I don't know. Like, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just make it a basic ass Nuzlocke. Like,
no. That's you can't just play a fucking Pokemon game. Who does that?
Yeah.
You mean like the way the developers intended on you playing it? No.
Yeah.
What? That's crazy.
I've actually thought about doing like an N challenge, where you have to release like. You, like, catch the Pokemon before the gym, and then, like, after you beat the gym, you have to release your team, and then, like, catch the... Like, you have to change your team every time you, like, beat a gym.
Huh.
I want to try doing that simply because I never get to use any Pokemon, like, past Gym 2, because, like, you have your team set, right?
Good. Yeah.
And you don't want to have to, like, grind everything
That's
up.
True,
so...
yeah. Like, unless you're playing a Nuzlocke where you're forced into, like Pokemon die and you have to
like, if your Pokemon keep dying, yeah.
It's very rare that I'll use anything after, like, first couple of fucking gyms.
Right.
Or whatever,
yeah.
In, like, a regular playthrough. Well, I have my starter, and I have my Pidgey. Or Pidgey equivalents. Or my rat equivalents.
I know, right? Is something happening, Domino? Oh, there's a person outside. Yeah?
Yeah!
He's just doing his stuff. He's just doing his yard stuff.
Doing his thing.
As, you know, I don't do. I'm very bad about dealing with the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Zach does the lawn mowing.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing, like, a little garden in the front. And then I, realized that we moved, like, in the later part of summer. And I was like, what the hell can I plant, like, this late in, like, the growing season? So...
No, wait till next year, I guess.
I just figured I'd put it off until, like, next spring.
Yeah. Dude, Eclipse, of course I'm kidding. I'm sure plenty of people are fucking playing the Pokemon games like normal people.
Yeah, right?
I just know, I've only ever done blind Nuzlocks with the new games coming out since Black and White 2. Every game, including that one, since then, I've done blind Nuzlocke.
Yeah, like 2010 or something.
Yeah,
whenever.
I was in high school when Black and White 2 came out. I think I was a senior.
Mm-hmm.
I was either junior or senior when that came out.
I know. I was either in high school or like freshman year of college because I remember X and Y came out the beginning of my sophomore year of college.
Yeah.
So, which means Black and White 2 happened before that point.
Right. Still the greatest game, still the greatest Pokemon game, and anyone who's ever not played it should be playing it. Black and White 2. Black and or White 2.
Yeah.
Spoink. That's probably what spoink sounds like. Spoink! Spoink! Spoink!
Spoink! Spoink! Spoink!
That's my guess. I don't know if I've ever seen it in, like, the show or anything.
No.
Spoink! Its actual noise is just the spring noise that in Mario games, the one that goes like "Brung."
Oh, yeah. I think isn't that the Sonic spoing noise? Brung,
they sound very
brung.
similar.
Yeah.
I know. No, in Mario it's more like a "Brang."
Yeah. Right.
Brang, brang. I'm a sound artist. Whoa! Oh, critical hit. Okay. Okay, we're gonna just get the fuck out of here. Bye.
Oh yeah, I feel like Clear Pearl brought that up. Like, what if inflicting paralyze and a spoink just fucking killed them? I feel like you've mentioned that. Like, what if it just died if it got paralyzed?
Just don't get paralyzed, dumbass.
Yeah.
It's like, What happens if my Charmander falls in a lake? Well, don't drop it. And then you'll be fine.
Man, props to Joe Merrick of Cerebi. The new, like, Pokemon Cafe Remix app game just came out today, and he's like, well, time to play through this game.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like this poor guy is like, well, I've been doing it this long.
Yeah, I gotta do everything,
gotta
man.
play every
like...
goddamn garbage bullshit that Pokemon releases. So I can be the first to fucking put it on my website or whatever. Huh. I don't know what Machoke's supposed to be. Demon Clips, they do have Magic Guard as an ability, which reflects sleep and paralysis and poison and stuff. Which is basically the same thing as negating it. Although I don't think it doesn't include offensive moves that later paralyze. Like if you use like Zap Cannon or something, like that still works because it deals damage and then paralyzes. But things like
I know that they're
reflected.
Yeah. I know that there are abilities that negate one of the two, but not both.
Yeah, like Insomnia prevents sleep.
Insomnia prevents sleep, and Limber prevents paralysis, right? Is it Limber?
Yeah, Limber. Yeah. And then there's abilities like Effect Spore, which is the opposite.
Yeah, right.
Janzo, I'd imagine Spoinks sleep the way sharks sleep, where they just they just kind of keep bouncing.
Yeah. Like I don't think they have to try to bounce. I think they just
find like a flat surface somewhere and like kind of
like I don't think. There's part of me that wonders if the springy part is actually a muscle or if it just spoinks. Like if it like if it just spoinks. Like if it just springs on its own.
Spring. Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine it's involuntary, like us breathing, you know, like.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Like they can hold it if they need to for whatever reason, like how we can hold.
So hold on, Cafe Remix came out, and 18 hours ago he posted like the updates for the app. And then 17 hours ago, so an hour after, he goes, there's 700 orders on the Cafe Remix map. I'm on order 22.
Nice.
This will take a while. Sorry, guys.
Man. I don't know how the fuck that guy does things so quick. Like, you can go on the website and, like, it'll be fucking, like, completely updated in, like, a couple days after
he
the
works.
Game is released.
He immediately jumps on it and does as much as possible.
Like, and, like, he has to have other people, like, doing some of it, too, right? Like, I can't...
I mean, maybe?
Like, because, like it just like it's not just I beat the game. Or like literally everything you can know about the game is on the website immediately.
Yeah.
Like, is this guy because it would make sense if he was like data mining everything, but he's not. He's playing the game.
But he's not. He doesn't data mine. Yeah.
He's playing the fucking game. I'm like, how the fuck is this humanly possible? What? Even speedrunners have to practice the game first.
It looks like it took him 5 hours to get 100 stages done.
Wow.
I'm assuming for the apps and stuff he pays. I'm pretty sure he has to put money in to get through it quickly.
Well, yeah, but he gets the money back because he owns.
But he gets the money back.
Yeah, like it's his business. He could probably write it off too.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
It depends. He doesn't live in America, so I don't know if laws work differently there for that. But
yeah, I don't know. See, Jan, so I would think that maybe, they're like a QA tester or something, but no, because he doesn't play the game until it comes out.
He basically just writes things immediately, and then, like, sometimes they're wrong, and he fixes it.
Oh, it's that. He just, like, he's always like, he's a news site, okay.
Yeah, like, I know, when the new Snap game came out, he was trying to do as much as he could, but eventually he had to just go to the community and like figure it
Like, how the fuck
figure
do
out
you
what
get
other
this?
people
Yeah.
figured it out.
Yeah.
Like he had to just wait for he had to get help from the community.
That's how I feel about Dungeon Encounters, because it just came out and I'm like, how the fuck do you... literally this morning I was playing it and I unlocked this new equipment and I tried to give it to one of my guys and it's like, you can't do that. And I'm like, why not? And they don't explain. So I'm like, all right, Google, how do I equip the katana? And all I see is one person asking the question on a forum going, how do I equip this katana? I can't figure it out. And it was asked 6 minutes prior to me finding it.
Oh, no one had answered it yet.
No one had answered it because he asked it 6 minutes ago. So I'm like, well, fuck me, I guess. I'm not using the katana.
So apparently it's 300 stages instead, and not 700.
Okay.
Maybe like it goes up to 700 for like extra shit, but I think 300 is like what he needs for the actual info.
Okay.
He's been posting the costumes because they're cute. All these Pokemon are wearing costumes.
Yeah,
the Rowlet's wearing a monocle.
I tried to play the cafe game on the Switch, and I just couldn't get into it.
I got bored, yeah. I got through a good number, and then I just got bored.
I played for, like, maybe 2 levels, and was like, this is not fun.
I just got really bored.
It's cute, but it's not fun. Like, the actual gameplay, not fun.
Yeah.
Maybe this new remixed version or whatever is better, but probably not.
Let me click on, like, a random main orders. Now, because the older games, he would, like, credit people for, like, help.
Oh, yeah?
But I'm not sure if that's a thing he does anymore.
He doesn't credit
people
anymore.
Well, either that or he doesn't have people who, like, help him anymore.
Okay.
Like, yeah. Let me see Snap.
Check out my pecs! That's right, I'm Machoke. Kiss my ass, I'm Machoke. I like to imagine Machoke's noises that it makes in nature is just a series of bruh, bruh, bruh. Let's go, bruh, let's go. Machoke, bruh. Hello, Butterfree, how are you? Please don't Final Gambit me if I miss. Bonk. I mean, like, I don't think a Final Gambit would kill me because I'm almost 20 levels, well, like 15 levels higher than these guys. So it's probably fine, but I'd rather not risk it. If I don't have to risk it. Risk it, biscuit.
But yeah, he's saying he's, like, not gonna be able to rest until, like, February.
Yeah.
Because of the 2 new games.
There's 2 other games he has to do, too. This is the fucking warm-up right now.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
There's a new gym challenge in Sword and Shield.
Oh, man.
There's Unite shit happening.
Wait, what's the gym challenge?
There's... it's a online competition.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought they added content to Sword and Shield.
No. No, it's like the seasonal online competition.
Oh, okay.
There's a new event on Pokemon Masters.
Alright.
Yeah. And then Pokemon will just randomly drop trailers for the new Pokemon with no warning.
Yeah.
Basically, they play the Arceus trailer, and then they go, maybe we should talk about the remake too.
You know, the game coming out in like 2 weeks.
Isn't it like a month?
I thought it was
I guess it's closer to
mid-November, right? Like, we're basically at the end of October. Halloween's in 3 days.
I think it's like 3 weeks. Yeah, I think it comes out in 3 weeks because it comes out on Endwalker Day, right? So
close to
3
it,
weeks,
yeah, something like that.
I think it's literally Endwalker Day is when it comes out. At least for us because we have early access.
Okay.
Endwalker technically comes out on like the Tuesday after, but when we can play it, it's the 19th, the Friday.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, normal Ghost Zorua. I'm sure Cerebi was right on top of that when that happened.
Man, it's so cool. I love the Zorua. I love that there's a normal ghost.
Yeah, Zora's just cute too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone was very excited about it being a Zorua. Like, before they fully announced that it was a
people were
Zorua,
guessing that it was gonna be Zorua,
everyone was like, "Please have this be like a ghost Zorua, please."
Zora's cute. I like Zorua.
Also, Zorua literally reincarnated because of spite, which is the funniest thing to me.
Yeah, I read that.
Literally through the power of spite.
Yeah, this is just as nonsensical as the fucking other ghosts they're introducing with the fucking the Bascu Legion, which is like,
oh my god, Bascu Legion,
the fish that absorbed all of its friends' souls or whatever.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
My favorite part about that was how she said that in the trailer and then moved on as if she didn't just say the darkest shit in the universe.
Oh, I made a mistake.
Oh.
Okay, we're good. Everything's fine.
Oh my god.
I forgot that it had dig and it always had power. Every single time it's used dig, the power herb is triggered, which means it probably always has the power herb.
Yeah. It's probably whatever Persian usually holds just got replaced with a power herb.
Yeah. But
apparently Persian holds an item. I don't know.
Well, no, but the thing is, it's rare for a Pokemon to have an item 100% of the time.
Yeah.
So the fact that this is just one of those few Pokemon that it's probably like an Oranberry usually or something, but like,
hey,
because anything that's 100% of the time is going to be a shitty item like that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Persian
hold item black and white.
Anyway, it's 5:31 now.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna fucking go. I got 5 Pokemon of 54, so it should be fine. I'm gonna remove these lucky eggs. Maybe give them some actually useful items.
Okay, I don't know, because apparently the only item that I could hold is a Quick Claw at 5%, so I don't know why that was happening.
Or maybe I'm just incredibly unlucky. That could be it. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Let's see if we survive this.
How about a power anklet to reduce my speed for no reason?
Yeah! You'll have to make sure you have like 1,000,000 full restores and hyper potions
too. What we got here? We got Life Orb. Yeah, maybe in another universe. Destiny on Blue Sharp, Purus on Star Piece, Blue Foot. Wow, do I just not have anything useful? Power Lens? No, that's not it. Muscle Band? No. Let's see. Oh, Stone Plate. Here we go. Give that to my rock. Anything useful? I can give something a Rocky helmet. I'll give the Kangaskhan the Rocky helmet. Okay. And then we got, go back to the Jinx here. Leftovers. Leftovers could be useful. I'll give that to... Yeah, I'll give that to the Jinx. Wait, where'd it go? Over here. Yeah, I have a better idea. I'm gonna go ahead and click this green button over here with my totally legitimate stylus for the DS. There we go. Now all the held items are gonna be in the same spot. So... Oh, it's just alphabetical. Hang on. Alright. So what we got here? Consumable. I don't care about consumables. Fighting type moves. Don't care about that. Don't care about dark type moves. Oh! I'm gonna give this to... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
The Jinx. That's...
I wanted to give that to Jinx. Oops, no, and to switch... Item, take. God, okay. Item, give. Black Sludge. Yeah, and then I'll give the Pelipper the leftovers. Okay. And now we still got 2 items here. We got, let's see. Well, Dragon Fang could be useful in the Pelipper. We can do that. I'll give that to the Pelipper. Yeah. And then we got, let's see, Expert Belt would be good on, I guess, yeah, the Caldeo. Let's see, fire type moves for flame plates. No, I don't think I need, because the Kangaskhan's got an item too. It's better, I think.
Looking for the fucking deer Sawsbuck.
What about the Sawsbuck?
That's the last one who doesn't have an item right now.
Yeah, but I might like
switch him around.
Muscle Band would be good on the Sawsbuck. I'm still looking at all my items. I might have something useful.
Yeah.
Quick Claw. You can give a Quick Claw to something. What's slow? I don't know what's slow.
Yeah, we've been training against like Pokemon 20 levels lower than us for so long.
That's slow. So
yeah.
Critical hit ratio. Oh, you know what? I can give that to the Sawsbuck because I have a high crit attack. So combined, I have a pretty good chance of getting the crit. I don't have super luck or anything, but let's see here. Twisted Spoon, don't care about any of that. Wise Glasses, special moves. Give that to the Keldeo. Okay. Oh, and that's the last one. So we're gonna go all the way back to the top here, because I think this Muscle Band would still be good on something. Maybe what's the Kangaskhan have? Rocky Helmet? No, I like Rocky Helmet better. So I think that's what we'll go with. Yeah, hopefully Sprinkles will be done with the fucking game today. We'll see. What do you
Heal, save.
Don't fucking buying stuff.
Oh yeah, that too.
I'll buy 2 full restores.
Oh my god, you have no money.
Yeah. Okay, so
what happened to your money?
Well,
did you already buy?
I kind of binged before the grinding session. So off the screen. Yeah. Okay.
If you really wanted, you could just sell random shit.
I know, but like, I'm just taking. Oh, here we go. We got a couple of nuggets. Yep. Okay. And we got. Yeah, Maniac will buy that shit. Sell the Stardust. Sell the Star Piece. Okay. And then I will now use that money to buy more full restore. Well, hang on. Let me take how much? How many hyper potions do I have? 14. I'll buy 6 hyper potions. We'll buy, yeah. Well, how many? Wait, how many?
Full restore game.
Yeah, hang on. I'm checking. Got 26.
Okay.
Make it even.
Yep.
And we'll do 2 full restores. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. I also want to sell my max revive. I have 2 max revives. I don't need those. How many regular revives? I have 1 regular revive. Okay.
You also have well, I don't think the Sacred Ash sells for anything.
Yeah, but I remember trying to sell. It literally sells for 100. It's like whatever. It's like a.
Oh, I thought it sold for. I thought it sold for 1, like literally 1.
Well,
maybe that's in the original games.
in yen, it's $1 or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was a penny.
So,
I think there's some games where it won't even let you sell it. It'll just be like, no, we can't. You can't buy it.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy a couple. Wait, hang on. Do I have any Pokemon to even have over? Hang on. I need to check. Hyper Potion's 200 in this game, right? Because they changed it at some point. It is 200. Okay. So they changed it to like 120 with the future games. I'm just trying to, but
Yeah.
So Oh yeah, I wanted to see if
Yeah, you don't...
155, 45, 34, 88. Yeah, that's the highest is 188, so I don't need max potions.
You do not need max. Yeah, I know. I think they changed it so that people would actually have to buy max potions.
Yeah, right. That's probably it. Okay, so we're gonna buy 5 more hyper potions. Okay. And yeah, that should. I mean, I have enough for 1 more full heal, so we'll do that. And fucking awakening.
Sure.
Why not? All right. Now that I have no money, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna heal, and then save again.
The pre-Elite Four rotation.
Yeah. I'm gonna save. Oh, I forgot to heal. I'm gonna heal and then save again.
Yep. And then I'm gonna stand right in front of the guy who lets me in, and then save again.
Yeah. All right, here we go. What's this guy? The Pokemon League is a place where you both pursue strength and express it. The way to express it is simple. You just have to beat the Elite Four and the champion. You can start your challenge by battling any of the Elite Four, and if you defeat them all, you can challenge the champion. If I'm wondering, once you start your challenge, there's no turning back. You must keep battling to defeat them all, or are you defeated yourself? No. No neglect preparation! Even this guy's telling me to fucking heal and save. Jeez.
Save first. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't expect you to stop me before I walked right in front of you. That's rude.
Yeah, I know. Usually I just stand in front of the guy.
Yeah.
This guy's fucking talking to me like
he's the one who started the conversation.
All right, let's fuck him up. We got fucking 4 Elite Four, and then definitely Alder and nobody else. Because that's how the story goes.
Yeah, this is the word. This is the scariest part of the Nuzlocke. This is where you have 6, technically 7 fights, but one of them's a master ball, so it's not really a fight.
I like the idea that they built stairs for this, but like, just to speed things up, they just float you through.
She hasn't even fixed the stairs that go up to her. There's like broken ass stairs.
Eyes brimming with dark flame, this man rejected everything other than himself in order to bring about one singular justice. Yeah, you might want to tone down the descriptions a little bit there. Look, I mean, maybe
okay,
in context,
script writer.
Maybe in context it sounds a little nicer, but
I
just feel like it sounds a little on the pretentious side.
Maybe that's what she's aiming for. Maybe she's aiming for a high fantasy, pretentious trilogy.
Master Xehanort's fucking sexy, dude. She's a sexy librarian.
I loved when they added her because I was like, holy shit, an author, like a novelist. How cool.
Okay, do you remember what the fuck Soul Rock is? Because we've definitely fought them before.
Fuck if I know.
Alright, rock attack it is. Here we go!
I had forgotten literally everything.
Dynamic punch, and it hit? Question mark?
Well, fuck off.
Great start, everybody! Great fucking start! Okay, alright!
Yep, this is about what I expected. This is about what I expected.
Oh, man.
Because we don't know anyone's fucking types.
God damn.
Wait, was Dynamic Punch strong against it, or was it just neutral?
It was just a strong fucking attack.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Alright.
Well, someone fast.
Yeah. Faster than Soul Rock, anyway. Beginnings are important, whether it... Oh, fuck off! Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Nice.
Okay, it dodged.
That couldn't have gone any better. Oh.
It dodged.
Okay, it missed. Cool.
Yeah, and then you're using a full restore, makes sense.
Hi, Tough Love, and welcome to hell.
And I'm certainly having some tough love right about now.
Yeah.
Oh, good, you're weak to grass-type moves. Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Alright, use your other full restore. Do it. Go for it.
Go ahead. Yeah, this is your first Pokemon. Please, use them all.
Oh, man.
No, these are randomized types, Tough Love. Like, all the attacks have randomized types. So it's not like
yeah, just
it's
so,
not like we don't know.
It just happens
it's not
to
like
be that it's still
know.
weak to grass, even though it's not.
Yeah, trust me, we're very aware. We're very aware of normal types. It's just like vanilla types.
Yeah, I would have a much easier time if we actually.
Yeah, this would be a lot easier.
Have we ever fought a Jolteon? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, all right.
I don't think so.
Aeroblast. Let's see what happens. Okay, super effective.
Yeah, Bug Buzz is fire.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah, Bug Buzz is fire.
Motherfucker! Okay. Oh, it's all uphill from here, everybody. We're gonna crush the rest of this fucking Elite Four.
Oh yeah, yep.
We got this. We got this for sure.
We totally got this. This is good.
Hang on, check moves. Yeah, I mean, I guess. We just started the Elite Four. We've lost 2 Pokemon. I've lost more Pokemon than this bitch has.
Yep. This is her second Pokemon.
God. Oh, another super effective move? Are you fucking kidding me?
This is amazing.
Okay, it's gonna use a dragon move again, which means I switch to what type are you again? I'm for bug. We got bug, poison, and fire. We'll switch to fire type.
Quite frankly, Tough, we're shocked we got this far. Quite frankly. This is actually a huge surprise that we got to the Elite Four.
Yeah, I was for sure thought I would die in, like, the first gym.
Yeah, we almost lost, like, in, November? No, not November, that's the first time. Fucking, the place where, what's-her-face is? Lenora?
Are you serious? Another super effective fucking attack? Are you goddamn kidding me? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Jesus Christ, dude. Okay.
This is the least surprising thing that has happened.
Poison, I guess? We'll go with the poison type? Okay. Fire Fang. Oh, it's ground. Okay. I probably should have fucking guessed that. Okay. Bug. But it's also got a fucking fire move, I'm pretty sure, so...
Yeah, it does. Bug Bite is fire.
I'm just fucked, I guess.
Yeah! Wow, Chantal just came out and said fuck off.
I'm just fucked.
Oh, no.
Okay. Dragon Claw. I didn't use Bug Bite for some reason. Bug Buzz. Okay, I'll take it.
Maybe it was me. Yeah, Bug Buzz. Yeah, never mind. I thought it was Bug Bite.
Alright, we'll take this time to heal the Pelipper. Hopefully she uses Dragon Claw again. Okay, hopefully it's not a crit. Okay, and now I can heal the fucking Keldeo. Okay, we're going through the entire Elite Four with 2 Pokemon.
I know, right? This Jolteon is Omnion.
Jesus.
This Jolteon had a counter for everyone, dude.
God. And you're going first, of course. Don't get a crit, please. You got the crit. Wait, what? Oh, you lowered my defense or whatever, so.
Oh, that's right, he did. Yeah.
Alright, Pelipper, it's all on you, buddy! You're gonna sweep, right? You're gonna be a fucking sweeper! Here we go! Dragon Claw. Super effective.
Is Dragon Claw actually dragon?
It sure fucking is!
Oh my god.
We made it.
Alright.
We made it past the Jolteon.
We made it past the second Pokemon.
God. What absolute ass is this fucking nonsense? I knew it was gonna be hard, but right from the fucking beginning, I'm just getting slapped in the nuts.
Yeah, we really
Their critical hit, I lose, motherfucker. Are you fucking kidding me?
Well,
that's game.
Rip. That's game.
That's it. We spent an hour and a half grinding up for this. We spent more than that. We spent 2 previous streams grinding up for this.
Yep, we sure did.
Oh, man.
Woo!
Okay. That's...
Nope. It was a Nuzlocke. We're done.
That's game over.
That's game over.
That's fucking game over.
Oh, man.
All that
For getting completely swept.
Getting fucking decimated immediately.
Decimated.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god. Well, now what?
I don't even fucking know, man. I knew I would lose something, but I didn't think it would be immediately the entire fucking party.
That was brutal. That was brutal.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna just level grind for no fucking reason. So maybe I'll play again, just, you know, a normal fucking end of the game so, you know, you guys can see the fucking end, or, I mean, people have already seen, it's not like people don't know how the ending of the game goes or whatever, so.
Yeah.
That's just the fucking run. That's it. Because everything's done. It's all over. It's all fucking over. All that, I spent a, I wasted a lot of time doing all that. Wow. I'm gonna have to fucking.
That's how challenge runs go, dude.
God damn
That's
it.
the risk.
I know, but that was just, I don't even know what the fuck that fucking Jolteon we'd never even seen
Yeah,
before.
that Jolteon was insane. That Jolteon was absolutely insane.
Alright, I mean, we still got an hour. I don't want to just, like, spend the rest of the stream level grinding or anything, so, like, I don't even know what to fucking do at this point. Like, I could just switch to another game, but... I mean, there's nothing else I can do. We caught the fucking Pokemon and whatnot, so, like... It's not like I can go around doing extra stuff. There's nothing else to do.
Yeah, not until we beat the Elite Four.
Yeah.
And we sold all our revives. So,
yeah, that did happen, yeah.
Not sure if the next run would go much better.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm just gonna get fucking reamed again by the same fucking person.
Did we ever fully figure out what the fuck Jolteon even was, or did it kill us before we could even figure it out?
Janzo said Xehanort has been slain.
Okay, what the fuck was that, Janzo? You just threw a fucking robot voice at me, and I didn't even hear what you were saying because of that.
I didn't even hear a robot voice.
I just heard Janzo fucking text to voice me.
What?
Did you not hear that?
No, I didn't hear it at all.
How the fuck did he even... Okay, oh, he fucking put something into Discord general chat.
Yeah.
How do I mute this motherfucker? I don't even know. I saw he was talking about something text to chat earlier in Discord. I didn't realize that would fucking happen.
You can do that? I don't know. You can do that? I didn't even know you could do that.
I don't know. It's all fucking surprises today, isn't it? Okay. So... I just... Oh, man. Oh, God. I guess... I mean, there's nothing we can do other than level grind or play something else.
Yeah.
All right.
What will make you happier?
I can go back in time and not waste 20 hours of my life or whatever.
You were streaming the whole time. You were podcasting.
True. I got content out of it.
You got content.
I'm not gonna be doing this again or anything.
Part of the content is failing runs. That's just how it goes.
It's just such an unfortunate. Like I didn't think it would be that bad.
I know. I thought we would at least get through like a couple Elite Four members.
I thought it would be at least like, you know, oh no, I lost a Pokemon against the first Elite Four. Haha. Okay, but.
Yeah, and then it just kept going. It was so bad.
Steamrolled me. All right. Fucking Fall Guys. You want to do Fall Guys?
I can do Fall Guys. I can do Fall Guys.
All right. Well. All right. I guess that's that. We're gonna fucking. I'm gonna save again. And... I spent 47 hours and 29 minutes playing this game. You know, hang on a second. We gotta, hang on. We gotta go over here and we gotta put everybody away.
What if you played Super Auto Pets?
I could do Super Auto Pets. Oh, wow. With the party sweep, that's enough to fill up the box.
Yay!
All right, everybody's going home. We're going home.
Tough, welcome to the run. Welcome to the run. This is everyone who's died.
Everybody's dead. Everybody I've ever known and loved is dead.
Except for, like, the 2 Pokemon in the box.
Yeah, we still have,
You know who hasn't died? The Weepinbell.
The fucking Weepinbell is still alive. We do have the Suicune, I guess.
Oh yeah, we have the Suicune that has, like, the worst moves.
I'm gonna use the Weepinbell as my one Pokemon right now, so I can put the Keldeo
Oh yeah.
into fucking Graveyard Extension over. Oh yeah, these are the illegal Pokemon.
Illegal Pokemon.
Gonna have to move them over a box.
Oh my god.
Because the Keyblade Graveyard is expanding.
Yeah. Man, that was...
The Keyblade...
Yeah, the Weepinbell has Klutz! So we've had this Weepinbell since, like, basically the beginning of the game. Like, we had, like, 2 badges.
Yeah.
We had, like, 2 badges, and we got this Weepinbell, and we were like, oh, okay, cool, because we were really low on Pokemon and you could use anything. And then we saw that the Weepinbell had Klutz, and we were just like, what the actual fuck? So basically, whenever we had an opening in our party, we would have to put the Weepinbell in, and then every time we caught a new Pokemon, we would just throw the Weepinbell back in the box immediately. So this Weepinbell has been in and out of the box like 10 times, because we were never going to get anything out of it. Especially since we didn't have any Leaf Stones the entire time. We did not find any Leaf Stones.
My disappointment is immeasurable right now. Because there's such a fucking, like, underdog story this whole time. Because I thought for sure we would have wiped so many times throughout this playthrough. But we
I know.
survived. Every time we survived. And then, out of fucking nowhere, right at the end.
Chantal with the OP Jolteon. The
God.
OP Jolteon.
I am so fucking upset right now.
That sucks, dude.
Oh, god damn it. I need to play a feel-good game. We're doing Fall Guys.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I was on Steam and saw that Super Auto Pets has an update queued. So I was like, oh yeah, the Super Auto Pets too. But
but Super Auto Pets can be kind of frustrating too.
It can be. It sure can be. I'm very bad at it.
Actually, no, fuck it. We're doing Super Auto Pets. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I'm gonna set this up. Goodbye.